The first part of this tutorial is to make 2 simple cups. I have a few videos on making cups, so I'll link them down below. So once you've made them, then we can begin. To start, we join by a slip stitch into 2 stitches across from the center, chain 1 in the cup. So that's 2 stitches across. Then we chain 1 and slip stitch in the same area on the other cup. So finding the center hole and then move 2 stitches along and slip stitch into there. Then slip stitch into the space across from there. Single crochet into that chain 1 space, then slip stitch into the next space on the other cup. Slip stitch into the next space again, then turn your piece and single crochet into that single crochet space, slip stitch into the next space, slip stitch again, single crochet, single crochet, and now that it's even on both sides, you can tie off. I'm going to begin the center part by changing color, then slip stitching into the top right. Chain 2, then double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, then skip 1 stitch and this time triple crochet into the next stitch. So through 1, then through 2, then through 2. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, triple crochet into the next stitch. Through 1, through 2, through 2. Continue this until we get about 4 stitches back from the center and I'll come back to you. So stop when there's 2 spaces before the single crochet. So skip the 2 spaces, the single crochet, the 2 spaces after, and then triple crochet into the 3rd space from that single crochet, if that makes sense. And then continue the chain 1 triple crochet pattern. But when you get to the top, make sure to do the double crochets together, just so it's even on both sides. For the next row, chain 2, and the next row is much the same. Double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, and then triple crochet in the space between the previous 2 triple crochets. So chain 1, triple crochet, and stop in the middle and I'll come back to you there. So do your last triple crochet in the space before the middle, then just straight triple crochet into the one after the middle, and then continue the pattern back up. Double crochet at the end together. I changed colours again for the next row. So this time chain 1, single crochet in the next space again, and then this row is just single crochet, so one in the space, one in the top of the triple crochet. In the middle we do one before the center, skip center, and then single crochet into the one after, then continue back up. Next row, chain 2, and we're going to be repeating this time with just double crochets. So one double crochet in the next one, chain 1, skip, then double crochet in the next space. When we get to the center, we line up with the bottom triple crochet row. So we line up 2 triple crochets before, directly above, and then double crochet into the same space on the other side. So that's vertical to the second triple crochet on the bottom. The next row I'm following the same pattern again. Double crochet into the next space, double crochet into the wide space, chain 1, into wide space, chain 1, and so on. Then into the center space is pretty clear, so we just skip that and continue the double crochet back up. Here I changed colours again and just did another row of single crochets. In the centre, again the centre was pretty visible, so I just skipped that. The next row is the chain 1 double crochet pattern. And in the center I stopped 2 before the center space, as seen here, and then double crochet into the second stitch after the center space. Continue the pattern back up. Here I'm just going to do 1 row of single crochets in the white to finish up. When you get to the other side, you can make the top straps by doing a chain, and then of course slip stitch to the other side to make the other strap. The next job is to do a few rows on the bottom. So slip stitch onto the bottom right. Chain 2, do a double crochet in the next space, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet like so. Continue that down to the center and I'll come back to you. Then in the center, like on the top, this time I'm going to chain 1, and I think I skipped 3 spaces on the bottom. then into the fourth with a double crochet. Then continue back up. For the next row, I'm just doing a row of single crochets. And now another row of single crochets in my other colour. And that's the basic part of the piece, or the main part. So now I'm making the side straps. First chain 1, and then we're going to single crochet up about half of the cup, and make sure you keep count of how many single crochets you're doing, because you'll need to do the same on the other side. So just put them in any space. Up as far as you want. So that's how far I've gone up. Then turn it around and we'll skip that first space and single crochet into the next space. Then back down. Then when we're at the end, turn it around and do the same on the other side. So skip the first space and single crochet into the next space. And you're just going to repeat that until it goes into a triangle shape. Show you here again, skip that into second space with single crochet. And eventually it'll taper. So here, this is the side strap. So do the same on the other side. And that, my friends, is the finished tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.